As you look at Ankita Raina, this is her first in match. Very quick court, something that Ankita Raina has thrived on. Likes taking the ball early, aggressive player. She's all set to begin things, this women's singles match. Just misfiring wide with that forehand inside out. Perfect start for the young Zeel Desai for the Chennai Stallions.
Wow, fantastic return by Ankita. She just made me stop having that vision of saying maybe let's attack that forehand flank of hers with an inside-out return winner.
Very impressive.
Great volley from Ankita Raina. Really stamping her authority as India's #1 leading tennis player in the country. Salsa Iyer watching on, also touted to be a very promising junior.
Well, the perfect start for Ankita Raina. If she was nervous, well, she shouldn't be anymore. 3-1 for Delhi Binny's Brigade. Oh, very, very intelligent shot there by Zeel Desai. Ankita Raina didn't do too much wrong there, other than let that ball go. Nice wide serve, set up the forehand, but Zeel Desai with very delicate backhand lob. Well done.
Great serve by Zeel again. 3-all here. So, any predictions from your end?
Well, you would think Ankita Raina is the favorite here, but give me a moment to think on that, Purav. Well, prediction after that point makes it a little bit easier, I guess, but still a lot of tennis to be played. I'm going to go with an upset here. Zeel Desai, the young 20-year-old, has looked very, very confident.
Big calls from me. That's a big call from you.
It's 4 points all. Now keep in mind, the predictions would be different if this was a 2 out of 3 set match. This, however, happens to be 30-point match, and after 8 points, it's 4 points all. Well, a repoint there. Oh, and that's the class of Ankita Raina. You see why she's the India #1 player. Has the ability to attack from both flanks. Beautiful short angle backhand winner there. Not an easy shot at all, especially on a quick court. Very impressive indeed. Well, the young Zeel Desai doesn't seem to be too phased. She's holding her own. She's looking quite good here, Purav.
Wow, another good serve from Zeel. I've been impressed so far, Som. I think she's coming up with the goods. I think she's one of the up-and-coming players. I think she's currently ranked 800, they say, but I think she's got a good future. She's playing Bangkok at the start of this next year. She's got 2 weeks there. She's made a couple of semi-finals this year. Looking good, Som.
Point there by Ankita Raina. Catching Zeel Desai on the wrong foot. Using the drop shot well. Well, the white serve seems to be her favorite one. Drawing her opponent away. Opening up the court and on that occasion drawing the error.
Well, 13 points have been played, and the tennis very much of equal caliber from both ladies, but just a little edge to Ankita on the energy level after winning a point.
Oh, very good point. Very good point indeed. What's impressed me the most? Her composure. Has the ability to hit the big ball. Here's her first match here at the Tennis Premier League 2.0. Doesn't seem phased whatsoever. Fantastic stuff. Oh, fortune favors the brave. Zeel Desai really going after every one of her second serves. Understanding Ankita Raina wants to attack. Understanding she wants to take her chances. Zeel Desai taking her own. This young girl representing Chennai Stallions has been very impressive, to say the least.
As you can see there, we have Adi Sachdeva giving good advice. One of India's best coaches in the last decade. With Nandan Bal, another one, India's Davis Cup coach. Interesting to see the two coaches battle it out as well. And Zeel Desai getting words of wisdom from none other than Nandan Bal.
And as the this match hits the halfway point, players change sides and Ankita Raina is now ready to serve. 7 points to 8. Things all square. 8 points apiece, 23 points to each team thus far. Pressure is on both players, but have to believe Ankita Raina is feeling it just a little bit more. The young Zeel Desai at this point. Just missed that wide serve in that instant. Favorite serve.
Wow, great point by Zeel. Great backhand down the line there to take the lead, 9-8. Zeel Desai, Nandan Bal looking on. Very happy with his team. 9-8. Pressure's on the number one.
Well, is she gonna go after a second serve again here?
She had a complete look at that forehand down the line. So no player giving an inch. If anyone is able to take a 1-point lead, the other one strikes right back.
Well, I think it's safe to say that this match here between the Chennai Stallions and Delhi Binny's Brigade, the closest one we've had so far. Very exciting even from the commentary box. Oh, the rally of the match. Ankita Raina drawing the error from the Zeel Desai forehand. I must say, good tennis overall from both players. I'm very impressed. Using the quick courts very well. High level tennis here. Tennis Premier League 2.0.
Wow! Another great point from Zeel.
Yeah, really impressed by the depth. More than that, the bravery. She's really swinging through all her shots, not holding back. Lovely to see that.
Bringing the fight, young Zeel Desai. Both coaches looking on intently.
Well, there it is. There you have it. Another good point from
Zeel Desai really going after that backhand return. Catching Ankita Raina with the depth. That occasion, misfiring the backhand. Well, I'll tell you what, regardless of how this match ends up, I would imagine that it would come down to the very last match, men's doubles encounter between Vijay Sundar Prashant Kunal Anand taking on Sakit Maineni and Nitin Kumar Sinha. Exciting tennis ahead.
Another good serve from Zeel. Great to see. Great to see this crowd out. Great to see the players pumped. Great to see them cheering the teams on. This is what makes tennis so good. Rally here.
Oh, smart shot by Ankita Raina. Noticed Zeel Desai quite far behind the baseline and didn't try to hit it as hard as she could. Just use the angle. A very difficult shot. Backhand drive volley angle.
Ankita Raina, known for her backhand in general. She's known for having one of the best backhands around.
Well done. Well done, Ankita Raina. Really taking it to the young Zeel Desai as this match so close. Ankita Raina leading 13 points to 12. I can't stress about how important these last 5 points are in this tie. Both players feel it, both captains feel it. 28-27, Delhi over Chennai.
There you have it, another great backhand up the line. And well, Purav Raja, man of many talents, apparently prediction being one of them, because he's called this to be an absolute dead even match.
Well, stranger things have happened. She lined up the backhand up the line. India number 1 there, misfiring on that occasion.
We all get lucky sometimes, so I think I've made a good prediction here. I think we're looking at a tie here. I think my prediction is pretty good. I think you know.
Unbelievable stuff there from Zeel Desai. Challenge from Ankita Raina. Seems that ball went just wide.
Review looked good to me, Som.
Tough from this angle. I'll be interested to see what the slow motion replay says. Zeel Desai quite confident that ball was in. Well, we'll also have the opportunity to see the entire point played out. And that was the one there. So next backhand you'll see. Right here. Was that one in? Oh, it did look to skip off the line. Such a crucial point here. Chennai Stallions leading 14-13. This women's singles match. Didn't seem to have space between the ball and that line. Let's see what the umpire Amit Shinde has to say here.
Successful challenge, 14 all.
To everyone's surprise, umpire saw something that we didn't.
Well, that was brave from Zeel Desai. She went after the next point, even though a very questionable call on the lines.
Great effort from the girl, even though she lost the last point. Slightly unfair challenge, but
Well, it's just a 1-point lead so far. Every other match has been tied. And this one, Zeel Desai has the opportunity, but the young girl representing Chennai will have to win this point.
all, game.
Wow! Great stuff from both girls. The match tied at 15 points apiece. Ankita Raina and Zeel Desai. India #1 and the youngster, 20-year-old. The next big thing in Indian women's tennis, perhaps, Purav.
Absolutely so. Unreal effort from Zeel Desai. Forehand cross court to tie the match.
And Purav, the interesting thing there. Jeevan predicted Ankita Raina as
After
the
4
winner.
matches,
I predicted
both teams are tied at 30 all.
Zeel Desai.
Hello.
And Purav Raja seems to be the smartest man in the commentary box. Predicted a tie from the women. Well done, Purav. I think that's a bigger win for you than anyone else.
Thanks, Tommy, thanks. I think a wise man once told me we live life and then we play tennis.
And if you look at that, something that's never happened here at the Tennis Premier League 2.0, every single match so far, the first 4 matches have been identically scored. First one, the wheelchair tennis, 5 points apiece. Boys under 14, 5 points apiece. Girls under 18, 5 points apiece. And here, surprisingly, women's singles as well.